Hey guys, it's Saturday and I've got an epic pop haul for you. I just met some people from a Facebook group where I purchased something from them, and then I went to Hot Topic with one of them, and then I stopped at GameStop because I had a coupon. And so I've got 13 pops that I want to show you that I have hauled just today. Some are new, some are old, some are exclusive, some are very common. So let's get started with my Saturday epic pop haul. First one is the new Aaron Rodgers. See, he's got his little cold weather helmet, or it's called a knit cap, but yeah. Got his little knit cap with the little bobble on the top. Oh, he's so cute. I have the other Aaron Rodgers with the green jersey and the removable helmet. And he just came out. He's, I believe, Wave 3. And he's adorable. Yes, I'm a Packer fan. No, I'm not going to burn him. So, yes, he's amazing. Love him so much. Found him at Hot Topic. There's his box. Number 43 with the NFL shield on it. Side art, and then all the ones from Wave 3 on the back. The ones from Wave 3 are cool because they've all got a little bit different style to them. Some are wearing like caps, and some are wearing the knit hat like that, and you have Cam Newton who's wearing the hoodie, and it's very cool wave. So that is number 1. On to the next 12. So I guess I will start out with the 4 that I bought from the Facebook group. A guy I know was cleaning out a bunch of his older pops, so I got 4 of his Star Wars ones. And all but one of them are exclusives. Let me pull this out here. This is the one that's not the exclusive. It is the number 7 Grito, which I did not have, believe it or not. And obviously he is the From the Vault one with the black packaging. All the reissued ones on the back. He's pretty cool. Of course, he's a bobblehead. Let me pull him out. I'll just show you because he's got a lot of cool detail, especially for one of the earliest pops, one of the early Star Wars pops. You can see he's got his little mohawk there, and he's got his little green antennas, and those little hands have the little finger, or the little finger sucky thingies on them. And of course his little gun, which did not actually fire. There's Grito. Look at his eyes. His eyes are like this deep blue. Very cool. Happy to grab him. I see him show up occasionally online, but it's not very often anymore. So I was glad I was able to get him. And I also was able to get, hold on here, the GameStop exclusive Hoth version of Chewbacca. You can see with the snow on his head. And so he is the last one of the May the 4th ones that came out a year or two ago that were all GameStop exclusives. You can see the collection on the back. I now have all 4 of these. I have the figurine down, the R2B1, the Han Solo, and the Chewbacca. I do have the original Chewie with the same number, and I do have the flocked Chewie from the Smuggler's Bounty box. But I did want to complete this set. So there you go. You can see he's snow dusted on Hoth. Pretty much the same pop as the original, just they threw some white paint on him. But I am cool with that. He's real neat. And again, I'd rather get pops like this from people who are also collectors, and I'd rather get it from them and pay them than pay someone random on eBay who's just a reseller. So that is the Hoth Chewbacca from GameStop, number 6. Then I got 2 droids, 2 protocol droids, and they're both Barnes & Noble exclusives, and I missed out on these early ones. So this is the K3PO, number 55, came out as a Barnes & Noble exclusive. You can see the tag there. And this K3PO is actually from The Empire Strikes Back. If you look real closely in the Hoth scenes, you can see her wandering around, and then at the end of the Hoth scene you can see her just destroyed and laying on the ground somewhere. But yeah, so she is actually canon. There is the first or second set on the back. Very cool. Not gonna unbox her right now, but yeah, I did not get a chance to get this. This was like right before I started collecting and before I was collecting exclusives and things like that, so very, very cool. Of course, it's just the C-3PO body repainted white, but I'm cool with that. Then I found the Barnes & Noble exclusive chrome C-3PO. You can see his red arm there. He is from The Force Awakens. This came out with the original wave of Force Awakens. So you see the sticker there. I also missed out on this one. I was a bit late to the party. I do have the regular one that is not chrome. I really did want this one. It's very, very cool. So there you have shiny C-3PO. And this is my first chrome droid. I mean, I have a chrome Phasma and I have the chrome Vader from Hot Topic, but this is my first chrome C-3PO, which is awesome. So I got 8 pops from Hot Topic. Aaron Rodgers is one of them, so I'll show you the other 7. So this guy was fresh minty. They just pulled him out of a new box, and I didn't expect to see him there, and it is the Hot Topic exclusive Clark Kent, number 154. You can see him in there. He is awesome. I had so waffled on this one for so long. I mean, he was available on the site for a couple days, and I was like, do I want him? He's so cute, but I don't have any Superman, but I don't. And then he was there, and I was like, you gotta have Clark Kent. You gotta have Clark Kent. And he's awesome. He's very much like the Christopher Reeve or the George Reeves Superman. Very cool. I like him a lot. Another Hot Topic exclusive that I picked up was the exclusive Jareth from Labyrinth. You can see he's got the little crystal ball in there. And he's number 365. Obviously, I love me some Labyrinth. Not as much as I love the Dark Crystal, but I do love Labyrinth. So I do plan to get at least the Ludo in this set, and probably the other Jareth. So yeah, he's very cool. You can see in there he's got the orb, and he's got a pretty cool necklace on it back there too. He's got a cape. Very neat, very neat. Also from Labyrinth, I picked up Sarah and Worm, and how can you not have Sarah from the Labyrinth set? I mean, I kind of remember Worm a little bit, not like integral to having Sarah, but I kind of hope they come out with like an exclusive Sarah in the dress that she's when she's dancing with Jareth. Creepy as that scene can be, it would be a cool pop idea, because she's just kind of playing, you know, she's wearing her 80s vest, and you know, besides Worm, there's not a whole lot going on there, but you gotta have her. So there's her artwork on the side there. As we all know, very young Jennifer Connelly. So they will both go next to my Dark Crystal Pops. Then I pulled this guy, who is the Guavian from Star Wars, number 112, from the new Star Wars line, obviously. He's got a little gun in there, and I love the helmet on this dude. I like the way they did how the circular dot is like the eye. So I really like the way they did it. It's really cute, and there's a lot of like detail in there too. You probably cannot see it, but if I pull them out, this video is gonna be 800 years long. So there he is on there. There's the new set that's coming out. I really want Hux. I was not able to find him, but anyway, I just went with what they had for Star Wars Pops there. Next I had to have them pull this down from the top because it had been there for so long and it was so dusty. But it is the First Order Flame Trooper. number 68 from the original release. See, he's got a very cool helmet and his flamethrower there. I did not pick these up originally. I was very lukewarm on them, but now that they're sort of disappearing, I'm picking them up as they get cheaper. So as long as I can get them with a deal, I'll pick them up. So first order Flame Trooper, obviously happy to fill in my collection. And of course, I had to get Dagobah Yoda. Of course, he's got his little cane in there, and his eyes are sort of half lidded, and of course he's got a bit of snow on the side of his ears. Not snow, but like, yeah. So he is number 124, released with the Endor Luke and the Bespin Luke. You can see there's the list of exclusives that came out for Comic-Con and Celebration and Walgreens and all kinds of things. So there is a Dagobah Yoda. Very awesome. And then this was a surprise to me because I did not think this one was out yet. I've been looking for him forever. I don't know why, because I have the other one, but number 93, Bespin Luke. This one with his hand and his lightsaber. Obviously the other one I have is Sans hand. You can see him in there. Same sculpt and everything, just he has a lightsaber and he has a right hand. Again, there's all the exclusives on the back. Number 93. Had to get him because had to fill in my collection, of course. And I had a $5 coupon. I had my $5 rewards for GameStop, so I went in to get a pop that I didn't have, and this one must have been on sale because I ended up paying less than $5 for her total. So it is the number 113 ME809. She's kind of like a protocol droid. She's one of the ones that's hanging out in Maz's castle. And she came out with this third wave of, I believe this is the third wave of Force Awakens pops. So she is very cool, number 113. So I just thought I would share with you some of the stuff that I got today. Pretty excited. Didn't expect to start the weekend out spending this much money, but I can afford it, so I'm not worried about it. And I thought it would be fun to share with you because I don't do this much anymore. And yeah, so I'll give you one last look, and then hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys, bye.